Okay, everyone. Time for a SmackDown recap. First SmackDown after Backlash. Show started with Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and that new guy JC Mateo coming out to the ring. Solo talking about how ever since Roman Reigns lost in WrestleMania, things have been bad, everything's ruined for them, whatever. But that they're going to get back and whatever. And Jacob Fatu got irritated with him, and then he started talking, I believe is how it went. But then all of a sudden LA Knight's music hit, but then he snuck attack from the backside of the ring and went after that new guy JC Mateo because he fucked up LA Knight's match at Backlash and did a quick strike and then took off through the crowd because obviously they're always outnumbered against those clowns, right? And then after that it went to some of the girls backstage. Chelsea and her girls were talking to Michin and BFAB, and then Alexa Bliss came by and she was like, "See ya out there," and it led into the first match of the night, which was a triple threat match for the Money in the Bank match, which is the next pay-per-view in June. So it was Alexa, Michin, and Chelsea Green. This match was pretty funny. It was a pretty good match, and it was funny because Alexa and Michin would kind of team up on Chelsea and like in a fun, friendly way, the two of them. And then because Chelsea's such a drama queen, right? So they would have fun making her angry and getting her all worked up. And it was an entertaining match.
She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
Unfortunately, I can't do the match after this. It was DIY versus Fraxium, the new tag team who I don't have in the game. Well, I have Axiom, but I don't have Nathan Fraser. It was a great match. This was a really good SmackDown.
Take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
It was fast-paced, hard-hitting, lots of crazy moves. It was a really, really good match. And Fraxium ended up winning. But after they won, DIY beat the Christ out of them after the bell. But then But then the Motor City Machine Guns music hit and they came out and saved the day. Most of the other tag teams seem to be getting along with Fraxium, and it's kind of funny to watch.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. And Lily too.
After the match, Fraxium ran into the Street Profits backstage, and they seem to be friendly too. And Street Profits are like, "Oh, good job! You beat these guys, and now you get a title shot against us, and we're going to be 100% healthy. You guys better be 100%. Let's go." That sort of thing. After that, Wade Barrett showed a sit-down interview with R-Truth, because at Backlash, R-Truth interfered with the Randy Orton-John Cena match. And like I mentioned last time, prevented Randy Orton from punting John Cena. But then I guess at a press conference after Backlash, R-Truth showed up and John Cena put him through a table. So Wade Barrett did a sit-down interview with R-Truth.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
R-Truth was basically like, John Cena, like, it's words to live by: hustle, loyalty, respect. He said that wasn't John Cena out there doing that. This isn't John Cena. He said, I'm going to beat the Christ out of John Cena and bring him back to his regular self at Saturday night's main event. So that's a match coming up.
It has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Next Saturday, I think.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
That led into the next match, which I
Chelsea
cannot
gets
do.
The win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
It's a repeat of the last week. Aleister Black versus Carmelo Hayes.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. For this one, it'll be Meechin, Alexa
and that
Bliss,
match was
and Chelsea Green.
Every superstar.
I found it one of the weakest matches of the night.
Still, it's possible to see some temporary
it didn't really grab my attention like most of these other ones did.
It's about getting the odds in your favor.
There were some
Chances
decent
are better against one opponent instead of
aspects to it.
Places her right in the corner. Jaw-shattering boot.
Ouch. Big down low. Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
In the end, it was a no decision, I think, or Aleister Black won. I don't know, because The Miz ended up interfering.
Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Breaking it up at the last second. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
She's taking things to ringside.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh, from the top rope. Oh, my impact. You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, face first.
Tilt-a-whirl. Tilt-a-whirl into the small package. Dominating shoulder tackle. Forearms. Just brutalizing her opponent here. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, my goodness.
And that will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Bliss is executing her game plan. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. Ooh. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Boom! Makes the cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Check your face after that one. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with Green.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
And back into the ring she goes.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
That unraveled on Meechin. It's the drop kick.
Oh.
What great agility. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Face first. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Oh, clothesline. Now, that was athletic. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Hurricane Rana. Big forearm.
Turning to the ring now.
German suplex. Oh, raking the back. That's nasty. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Oh. Oh.
A sit-out mat slam.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
We're into the small package. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. Can Alexa clinch this one?
Return fire from Alexa.
And Alexa isn't looking helpless anymore. But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
Impressive reversal there.
Pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
She's going for it. This could be. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
She re-enters the ring now.
Good night. Chelsea looking evasive.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. She anticipated that one. Evades their offense. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
And another just non-stop aggression. Well scattered reversal there. Missed timing with that springboard.
No shit. It's been a lot of mistiming in this match.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a kick out. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies. Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. And I think we just might see defeat. This spells trouble for Chelsea. Michin's now being sized up.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job
Hurry
here?
up.
Pin.
Kick out.
Oh.
That was finished off for sure.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Nice arm drag. Oh, man.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh my goodness, this for the pin and the win!
Yes!
And she's able to stop the count early.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Chelsea Green looking to remind
No.
everyone.
There's the eye prettier by Chelsea
Alexa.
Green. And
Alexa.
that can keep Michin down. 2. Boom.
What a drop kick. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now. Michin sidesteps out of that. Oh, what a clothesline.
Face rake.
Coming back in the ring. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Oh! Hold on!
Solely focused on... Ooh! She's looking for the win. Broken up, and the match continues. That's teamwork. Knife edge chop. Boom! What a slap. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Ooh! All 5 feet of fury on display. There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess. Ooh! And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
Michin is still taking charge and refusing to be held down.
Kick to the gut by Bliss,
Followed by
DDT.
amazingly executed once more.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Gosh, what a match.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Cover. Is it enough?
Boom. Jeez.
A big win.
That was tense.
That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most.
Yeah,
You
so
are
Aleister
looking at
Black,
her.
Carmelo Hayes was kind of a no decision, or Aleister Black win because of Miz's interference. Backstage, Alexa then ran into Charlotte Flair, and they talked about what they talked about last week, about how Alexa, when she was in NXT, Charlotte kind of took her under her wing, and she appreciated that. And Charlotte was like, I don't remember that. So she's basically being a bitch to her. So Alexa's kind of like, okay. Drew McIntyre came out to address Damian Priest's comments about their ongoing rivalry, how it has to end. So then they have set up a steel cage match for Saturday night's main event. Saturday night's main event, it's going to be a good event. After that, Solo came out because it was another Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier, which I can't do because it was Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa versus Rey Fenix. I don't have Rey Fenix. Solo Sikoa ended up winning it. It was a decent match. And then after the match, LA Knight ran down and attacked Solo, Jacob Fatu, and JC Mateo. So as that was going on, Nick Aldis came out and was like, oh, we can't keep having this. So LA Knight, JC Mateo right now. And it was a good match, but unfortunately LA Knight lost. LA Knight lost. Then what was next? Shinsuke Nakamura did a little promo talking about LA Knight and some other guys. I think setting up for a triple threat. And then time for the main event last night. I can only do 2 of these matches. Yeah. Main event was the women's title match. Tiffy versus Nia. Long-standing rivalry. It was a good match. And my girl Tiffy won. It was a really interesting match. It was kind of had a regular start, but then it ramped up as the match went on. And then at one point, Naomi came out with a steel chair looking to cause chaos. But just as she made her way to the apron, Jade Cargill's music hit, and then, the history there. So she came down, gave Naomi a nice, beautiful super kick, and then chased her off into the crowd. So then, once we got back to the match, Tiffy was about to finish it. Gave Nia the prettiest moonsault ever.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has
Which
it all.
Nia kicked out of. And the announcers, Wade Barrett and especially Joe Tessitore, were like, oh my God, she kicked out. Nobody's ever kicked out of the prettiest moonsault ever. And then Nia took the advantage and gave her the Annihilator move in the corner. The biggest one. It was like from height. And Tiffy got her hand on the rope right as it was about to be a 3 count. And then they were like, oh my God, she's never kicked out of that. Like, so, and then in the end, Tiffy ended up winning.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
It was a really good match.
We've learned very quickly that
It was
it's
a good night on
always
SmackDown. I found it
Tiffy
was a good
time in
one.
WWE.
Right, Buzz? Right?
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California,
Sup?
Nia Jax.
Sup?
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down
www.yourmama.org.
since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any Oh, that was ugly. Catching the competition completely unprepared.
Didn't even see it coming.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Downward spiral.
She heads into the ring.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Tiffany Stratton comes from privilege, as we know, but she won't be able to buy her way into victory here.
I dispute the idea that she needs to. The two things that will win Stratton this match are her meanness and her competitive streak. You can't teach those, and you damn sure can't buy them.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Stratton showing that competitive fire, letting her meanness do the talk.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Watch out.
And she doesn't connect. Ooh, look at her answering back. Bang! Headbutt.
What the leg? Just tops their opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Drop kick.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And will this be it? She powers out immediately there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Drop kick. This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And painful as well.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Too fast for you.
All the way to the outside. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, leg breaker. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
I love that.
Tiffany Stratton ready to end things.
This looks like the setup to DDT. Will Tiffany put it away here?
Taking this one back to the ring now.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Oh yeah.
Look out below.
In one of the
Going
matches,
down
the
on their
Fraxium
opponent like
versus
a sack
DIY
of
match,
bricks.
I don't know if it was a planned thing
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that.
or
Just taking flight and soaring
an
through the
unintentional
sky.
thing, but there's a sequence where Ray Phoenix
Try it again.
reversed
Good God, that's devastating.
some sort of
And
move.
that
I think it
took
was
Nia down.
maybe it was Johnny Gargano. I
She
don't
goes
remember.
back inside the
And
ropes.
rolled him up into a pin. And Charles Robinson, the ref, like totally didn't even see that happen. And the guy kicked out after a couple seconds, and he noticed at the end. He's like, oh, he was like shaking his head, like I didn't even see it. Like, like it looked legit, like it was an actual mistake. But you never know, right? That's the thing.
Just a
I thought that was
relentless
kind
assault
of
from
cool.
Tiffany.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And an elbow. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. A well-timed dodge.
Dude.
Stratton was scouted there. Elbow drop. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
A thunderous headbutt by Jax. And things are about to go from bad to worse for Nia's opponent. In position, making the climb. Here it comes.
Shit, couldn't get out of it.
And now it's all Nia.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Incredible
Who is it?
power.
Oh, he's probably
to
fixing the
kick out
turnbuckle.
at Just one.
That
And
worked out
Nia
well for me.
Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with it.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
What a chop. Forearm club.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
vicious stomps to the hand.
She's calling for it.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder.
She's queuing it up again. DDT!
That's got to end it this time around.
Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. And they just got back in.
Big time clothesline.
Good. Will it be? Tiffany Stratton comes
Boom.
up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
No.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, pointed the chair to the kidneys.
Oh, man. Oh, my. She was clearly waiting for that.
I can't do anything.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
And there was your SmackDown. I wish I had all the characters. Like, it's really irritating. I find that really annoying. I wish you could just buy all the, like, get an updated roster for like $2. You know, it seems ridiculous the amount you have to pay for some of these things sometimes. When you already spend money on the fucking game, right? It's the way the world is now. Oh, I can only get one. SummerSlam. Alright, I think we're mid-tower, right? Triple threat. Oh yeah, Rock Warrior. 95s. Yeah, you go with Dragon Lee. Oh. Oh, hi Fuzz. You're having some good naps today, eh? Ugh. Business.
Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. For this bout, we have Dragon Lee, The Rock, and Ultimate Warrior.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Got him up.
And that definitely made solid impact.
STO takedown. Oh, what a clothesline.
Big slam.
This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness, absolute dominance. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Ooh.
There he goes, right into the corner. He's back into the ring and finds a counter.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And the little warriors around the arena feel the Warriors' pain after that.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there. Big forearm.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now,
Here he goes for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Lee messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Shit.
Oh, look at the
Well, how'd they
squeeze.
get all
It's
their
on like
energy
a
back?
vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Yeah, that's an example of Warrior's powerful force.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, that
Jesus
chair
Christ.
projected right to their face.
The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the...
Oh, and a DDT by The Rock. Lee starting to get the crowd involved.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh! He just barely dodges.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Drop kick from behind.
Ooh,
Hooked up.
DDT.
Kick lands.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
He has to be at his limit now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
The Ultimate Warrior is gonna need to draw in the strength of his warriors to stay in this. What a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, shit.
He turns it around. Caught in a bad position here.
Planted face first.
Strong suplex.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Back elbow.
Will it be? I think so.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Lee shifts that to his favor. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Ooh, face first. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Ooh,
idiot.
kendo stick to the skull.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deathlock.
Look at the torque. What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain his opponent's in. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Draped across the top rope.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Superhuman power on display from the Ultimate Warrior.
Shoulders down. Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, man.
Fuck
Not
off.
sure how much more Rock can take.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horns.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
Where's the honor in that?
Oh, here it comes.
Spiked.
Sit out, pile driver. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Re-entering the ring now.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
As some effective offense with that one. And there's the cover. That could have been it right there. Suplex.
Hooked up. The People's Champion is being targeted.
Hurry up, get up. Fuck.
Dragon Lee setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Trying to end it. And he stops the count. Big forearm. Being carried around with ease. Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over. 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
After all that, Warrior still managed to kick out. I don't think anything can stop him, guys.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
The steel chair.
What the fuck?
To go with the simple but effective statement here.
Pisses me off. I'm ready for him to execute. It just doesn't work. Like,
who will prevail? True greats are at their best when
The Rock setting him up for the Rock with a rock bottom.
oh no, Warrior in trouble.
no.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT on the foot.
Lee gets met with a response.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Boom, nice. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
He'll take things into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana.
Dropping the elbow.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Dragon Lee setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
We got a cover.
Wow.
It's over. Dragon
I thought
Lee
this match
gets
might be a
the
problem.
win.
It was tough, but it was just fortunate circumstances, right? And a finisher, then a signature. They're both down and out.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
Sheesh. That match was a beast. Fatal 4, oh god. 96s and 97s. Tough choice. Rules. Do.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal four-way match. In this one, we will see Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair,
Is the controller not working tonight or something?
It might sound cliche, but you really do have to have eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive a match like this. It's a fatal four-way, not a friendly four-way, no matter how much Saxton wishes it was.
Hey, I still think it could be a good idea.
Oh, with authority! Sidewalk slam.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
Face buster. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Asuka turns it around.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Uh-oh.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
This contest can produce chaotic scenes. Corey, how does a competitor survive the mayhem and destruction to win the match?
Well, in totality, you must be able to thrive in a hostile
totality.
environment against 3 hostile opponents. Dominance can be fleeting. In partnerships, well, they never last.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
That is the kind of
Abdominal stretch.
fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Fuck.
And
I
gets
hate
tossed back
taunts
into the
that take
mat.
a super long time like that. Oh, let's see her come through
Straight
there.
jacket locked in.
What do I mean?
German suplex.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there. She could end it here. Kick out before the refs count.
Not time to expect victory yet. Right after the neck.
Had that one scouted.
Yikes.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, like fucking dude, to move on.
Looking for more damage here. Release.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at 1.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Nicely done.
She thinks she has it.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
What? Why are you? Fuck! I'm trying to run towards Charlotte. She's running the other way.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Sharp chop.
I thought I had no special built up at all. What's that all about?
Chop block. Right to the knee. Vicious attack. They outlawed that move from other sports for a reason.
Dropped right in the face.
And Charlotte got locked up on that one.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal 4-way is still anyone's to win.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Big knee to the midsection.
Kick from behind. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, man.
Bang!
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Party's over. Good night.
She picked her up.
And a strong kick out at 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Go now on the offensive. Jarring impact.
Asuka got out of the way.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Powerbomb!
That might be it.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Big-time power slam.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Oh.
Running leg drop.
Like,
Just look at the
do the
power.
move.
of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster.
I don't understand what's happening.
Big forearm. Strong takedown there.
Somehow nobody has attacked me all that time. They're all around me, but...
Forearm.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Then it's Asuka.
Into a powerbomb.
Open suplex.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Dave Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded. Will that stop Asuka? Dumps her to the outside.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, my Lord. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Insulting.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Brought down. This could do it. Running interference. And now Asuka.
Arm trap. Sit out. Starbuster.
Her running attacks just aren't hitting at all. It's really weird.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Great counter.
Steel chair to the temple.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chests, and we've got a front row seat.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Ooh, what a forearm blow. She avoids the contact. Asuka could be moments away from her end. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Pushing leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow.
Shit.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is. Feet behind.
She's got the shoulders down. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Corey Reed.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end,
All these fatal four-ways and triple threats. Try Nia this time.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Asuka, and Rhea Ripley. It's going to be difficult to follow the activity in this one, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so many moving parts in a fatal four-way. There could be action happening all over the ring.
Able to counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Clothesline. Hair whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Boom! And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Seated choke bomb.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Crushing the knee there.
And Asuka moves.
Tagged with a punch.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Oof.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Meanwhile, Jax.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And Jax in a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
Nia's looking for the final exclamation.
I've been collecting the books.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Cover. And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness.
She's beginning to flag a little. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Look at me. That's the first amount of damage I've taken. Look at me, my bars. Look, all my green's going.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Roundhouse on the mark.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
I'm going to change my tactics.